Welcome back to M3 Creative Academy's Christmas Music Workshop. Today, I'm here to teach you how to play "O Come All You Faithful" on the guitar using what we call movable chords. This is the movable chord version. You might be wondering, what is a movable chord? Well, here's what it is. It's a chord that you play in a certain shape, and then you take that shape, you move it somewhere else on the fretboard, and you can play a different chord but in a different spot. And it gives it this new timbre, this new tone to it. It makes it sound really unique and pretty. Let me give you a little demonstration here of just how pretty this sounds here. So this is the first two lines of "O Come All Ye Faithful." "O come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant." See the different rich tones that we get through that, as opposed to just using our regular chords? And so it gives it such new life to the song. These are alternative chords in a lot of ways, but they still fit in the song, and they still help the song sound like "O Come All You Faithful." The melody doesn't change, just some of the chords change. Now, let me teach you a little bit about these. So the main shape we're going to be using for this song is our E chord shape. So again, first finger on the first fret, G string, second two on the D and the A in the second fret. And that's our E chord. Now, let's just go over the primary chords first of all. So that's E, A, and B. So here's how it goes. There's E. Now, for the A chord, you're going to slide up, and your first finger is now going to be in the 6th fret. The other two are going to be in the 7th fret. So again, if you're not quite familiar with the numbers, you either have a dot here or you have a dot here. Most guitars have both. They also might be on the top here too. So I have my dots up here on the top of my fretboard. It makes it easier for me to look at, so I don't have to turn my neck around. But the second dot is the 5th fret, so I'm in the 6th and 7th fret. That's my A chord. And then if I slide up 2 more frets, I'm in the 8th and 9th fret here now. That's going to be my B chord. Okay? Okay, those are our primary chords. We can actually do a lot with that. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, super easy to play. And very, very effective as well. It makes you sound like this awesome guitar player because you're adding all these different tones to the guitar, and yet it's so easy. Now, we also have a few more chords in this one. We have some minor chords in this one. So what we need to realize with this is that as we move up, where to move, of course. It's okay to think E's in open position, A's in 6th and 7th fret, B's in 8th and 9th, and so forth like that. But I wanted you to see a little bit beyond just what fret number it's in here. Really what it comes down to is if you're going to play these chords like bar chords. So I have my E chord. That's an open chord. If I had my A chord, I could do an A chord here if I barred the 5th fret. That's my note A. Yeah, same as the open A, right? So there's my A chord, and then here's my B chord. And so bar chords are very handy, but we want to know kind of where the notes are. So I have my E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, there's no B sharp, C sharp, D, D sharp, and then the 12th fret is E again. We're not going to use all of them, though. We're going to use E, of course, 2nd fret, F sharp, 4th fret, G sharp, 5th fret, A, B on the 7th fret, and C sharp on the 9th fret there, okay? And that's really all we're going to be using on this one. Now let me show you how to kind of do the first 2 lines in music, first 4 chords. We're going to start with our E chord, and we just go to the E. The next one is the F sharp. Now with the minors, F sharp minor that is, we actually spread out the chord. So I take my chord shape, and I move up, but my first finger has to slide down 1 fret. So I'm actually spread out over 3 frets here. So that's my F sharp minor. Okay. Now I slide up again to my G sharp. I keep the same shape here. So I'm in the 4th and 6th frets. Okay. And then I'm up to my A chord in the 6th fret. Okay. So pretty, huh? That might be just a great place to kind of practice to get used to the idea of movable chords and getting used to where to go with them. The next thing to do on this one is we have a C sharp minor. So remember where B was? Up here in the the 8th and 9th fret, right? Well, I'm going to slide up 9th and 11th fret. Okay, so this is a minor chord. I always like this one, it's pretty. Okay, then I go back to the B. Okay, that's all pretty straightforward. Now we get our one chord that's kind of an exception, but it still relates to all of our open chords. So we get an F sharp sus. Okay, so you remember how we did that F sharp minor chord? The only thing we're going to do differently, I'm going to use my 4th finger and I'm going to bring it on to the G string also in that 4th fret. It's actually how I'd play an E sus. So I'm just going to make it an F sharp sus. See, so you go B, F sharp sus, B. So, and that's how it works. A couple ways to practice this. You want to practice it all the way through. At least the first 4 lines are our verses, and so there's a lot of chords that happen there. The last 4 lines are the chorus. Similar things are going to happen there. It's a little, there's actually way fewer chords, aren't there? But you want to practice kind of both, and then see if you can put it together. Try singing or getting someone to sing along with you as you play. And the more you get used to this sliding, the easier it's going to get. Okay, and then you can do it for a lot of songs too. It's kind of cool. Let me demonstrate right now and just kind of show you how it works, and then I'll let you start practicing. So here we go. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Hope you enjoy this wonderful song, and I will see you again later for some more music. Have a great Christmas time.